All right. Yalironde I'll be forced. Kuiga intro, sindiga intro. So I'll be forced. Kuiga intro. Anyway, hello, Mr. Gray and Dijinoji. Okay, this is Podcastmalawi, the number one podcast in the warm heart of Africa, the number one podcast in the land. We have we have Gugu.
What's up?
Yeah, we have Joff in the building. Adaina kana comment.
Never we kabasa ngika pepe.
Adaina kana.
Dabele sasa Gugu.
Menya pepe. We have Gugu in the building.
Choga pass. Kwanu nduguzi wada.
Okay, and we have Joff pa pepe and then mafuna ndukuzela Adaina again. Anapanga comment uti pepe wako ndo aliona mafika mosia. Wako mantani. Ondi no ndosiana?
Nzoda kwisasa zonzo.
Okay, and today we have a guest. I think Asbanga introduce yek. Chwa wanduza maina yake kandaradu ndenda yoa. Asbanga introduce yek. I say Bobo.
What cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's Antuzina?
My name is Yamzi Tetra.
Yamzi Tetra.
Yeah.
You a rapper?
Producer. Music producer.
Ndo dabwa tuzina Yamzi Tetra. We have Yamzi Tetra in the building. Okay,
Tetram.
Tetram.
Yeah.
Tetram dija.
Tetram is it's the group name, like you can say Madness Entertainment. So it's the house's name. So the business that I'm operating is Tempo Tetra.
Okay.
The music studio.
Tempo
Tetra. So
Okay.
I'm Yamzi Tetra. To
Okay.
represent it, yeah.
Ulimoweka kabina.
Now it's there's me, and this other friend of mine, CY.
CY.
Yeah.
Okay. Maina ndo vuto kwa kabana.
CY Tetra.
Nah, he just goes with CY. I'm the one who's
Tetra.
putting the name, yeah.
And we are join and the color Mr. Gray Tetram.
Chinoji.
Chinoji, Mr. Gray Chinoji Tetram.
Yeah.
Okay. I said, I wish you gonna ubanga force kudo ubange rate nyimbo.
It
Chizoza mungozika kale mene mumpanga
So,
kosi.
sina ngandi producer.
Basi.
Inasema zo ndio producer, mwanga ndio rapper.
nah, music producer.
The rappers zikanandi fuda ndukuzo la say that bange rate nyimbo inayo. Kodi kwatuka nyimbo ya Teresa Pondo yone?
Hey, banger.
Banger,
yeah.
Okay.
And your Teresa's yet to me sing it.
Okay. Yeah, and the banger and so na post and my photo goes on the guys. Tana get na nena zodi. My rappers are, I mean my artists are gospel and my artists are secular. I'm a serious in that gospel and then Tana the kenda.
Fact.
What's your take on that?
I think that's true.
Oh?
I actually feel like Malawi gospel industry seems to be like much better.
More serious.
It seems more serious. That's why we see a lot of big artists usually they go gospel route. Or they always try to target my gospel songs with that. Most of the times.
Nwafuna ndembe banga mention my.
Ndikudziwa.
Leo ndabwera mutu ndipweteka. Sindofuna zokangana ndi anthu. But yeah, ineso ndimona ngati ma gospel rappers. I mean says rappers ndikuzikonda ifa ndine rap. Ma gospel artist amakhala serious popanga nkini zawo. Teresa Pondo yekamena jambulisira music ku south. Koma yake be kufilika be kuti mwaziziwa. Yeah. So I think we should just go straight. Pajimeno wabwera zatu ndio producer, wabwera zatu kuti Bridget sato banga produce music.
Nah. I've come here because I wanted to talk about industry mindset.
Industry mindset.
Okay. Industry mindset is under the Tempo Tetra thing. What we're trying to do is we're trying to educate a lot of artists who have the music on Spotify or who want to get the music on DSPs, digital streaming platforms. We want to help them understand how we can use that advantage of them having the music there to help everybody else also get be able to eat as well. Let me say that everyone should get that share of the contribution online. That's what we're trying to do.
Do you think that's possible in Malawi?
I feel like it's possible. I feel like it's very much possible. I think the only problem is that the people, the producers or the guys, the writers, whoever is in the background, they don't know how to get access to those royalties, or the artists themselves do not know how they can share those royalties with those other guys. So everything else ends with flat fees, where you just pay someone for the session and you're not really giving them the royalties, the longevity of getting that payment.
I think Blade Jamalimbana so ningini ngati also to the point yokuti he tried kuika mabidi yake on YouTube komano it was even hard kuti cause kumalawi kuno YouTube uso simapanga monetize. Some top is $1 from my views about YouTube. So I think wakambaka lodi anthu amene ali in the background a music chanchani kumalawi. Meno mayona music kumalawi kula anthu ena amene ali in the background.
Yeah.
Like who?
I'm sorry, I'm going to have to bring up Jen again. Komano, does Jetu write her music?
Jetu?
Yeah.
I
don't think she writes her music. It means someone's writing her music, right? I don't know if her manager is a writer as well, or if he's also been an artist at some point. But then there's the people behind who are actually writing that. Or even once, I think Classic commented on Twitter saying that, hey, we need writers in the industry. We need writers in the industry. But it's like, what's the incentive for the writer to enter the industry? Because they won't be able to even claim that percentage. Or even some of the songs on Spotify also, they're not even credited. We're not actually say, oh, Margaret write this song. They're just going to be in the street saying, I wrote that song. Everyone's like,
Mungo name.
You're just saying,
Mungo name.
And when you're seeing the person also sees all this, so your life has changed in a way, but the song is moving, So that's why no one is actually inclined to say, I'm a writer of a song or anything like that. There's no incentive for them long term.
Okay. Unavanga produce nyimbo za ndani kapena ochuka?
7 or More, King Tuzi, and Big Phil.
Oh, 7 or More? Nyimbo? Wino. Oh, okay.
That's, I think, his latest release. He hasn't released since that one.
So munadan. Anakupasa $1?
Yeah, we just did a flat fee. We did a flat fee.
Okay.
That time I didn't even know about Kosoma at that time, so we did a flat fee.
Oh. Okay. So you're going to get the lidi but you now in the music industry. Tiyambire from the background. Wakamba ma writers. Suma onangati maati sama kandi pride yokuti
no one can
muntu andilembere nyimbo. Yeah.
Of course, yeah. That's one of the problems. It's the ego thing with my musician. I'm a kind of ego. But then I think, like for instance, Maka R&B.
Okay.
Or certain songs, you just need like a certain input, or there are certain things that you might not know how to explain better, but someone else is actually going through it. Because the problem is, if we don't embrace the culture of writers, we're just gonna have so many artists. So some people are not supposed to be artists. Some people are just supposed to write music.
Okay.
You can hear a song sometimes and be like, the pen is good. This is an actual good song. Kumano, execution, it's not really working. That's why when someone writes a song for Beyonce, or writes a song for Chris Brown, it resonates with the public because it's like the words are hitting. But the person that's delivering it, it's not working. Like, if Neo was saying, to the left,
yeah,
it wouldn't have worked very well. Because Beyonce did it, everyone was like, yeah, this is such a good song. So we're depriving ourselves of actually making an artist that big. So I guess putting ego aside, artists should like be able to now look at it from that perspective.
Okay.
I think.
I think. You always know something about some mindset change yama artist.
Yeah,
pena inen mona ngati kane artist pena looks imapanga art ku ngine zimene kufotokoza zwe anthu ena alibe nkhope ya artist. Yeah, zitakusaunda ngati chipongwe komano sinkhope iliyonse imene ikazimba.
Fact.
Koma pali nkhope zina zimakhala zili ndi talent.
That's fact.
Usaseke. useka cha
Hayi.
ndikumalesa kuseka atu ine vaojenanga ndikoti mumaseka cha so I wish ndikanakhala ndi example kumalawi kunoko komano kulibe
Ndifuna kupereka example.
kulibe komano I think nkhope zina zimakhala kuti nkhope is artist even marappers ena ine ndikuziwa anthu ena ake kuti ndi marappers abo amayika ujene abo koma they don't look like a rapper. Yeah. So ukaona delivery yawo jani umati okay ujene abo. I think this guy there's something off about music yake. Pena timakhala tithi kuziwa timazangozindikira kuti I think imaonekedwe. Nkhope yamfanayi ndimene kupangisa kuti
people should like the music.
Yeah. So I think china chimakhala chimene chocho. So I think ukamapanga za mindset change kwa artist and pena so anthu ena uthoka kumasuka kwa photo kuzala say wewe ndidolo. Komano I think uli ndi
Kupereka example ya ujeni. You know Bonem. Maka Feliz Navidad.
Yeah.
None of those guys ana imbabo. They just took my guys mama ngooneka be. Nzoda topanga perform. Ndikungwa abasa nyimbo rumuzika banga perform. They were only performing. They did not do anything so kuza na nyimbo. Analibe oyimba wamene wajaba. Ankalemba ndi manager wao nyimbo zisizije.
Okay.
Yeah, because yana zozo ndi face yangai.
It won't work.
Sizienda. Then he chose and thought awoneka ngatatoka kwaniswa banga perform pa stage. Ndikuma abasa nyimbo zija mabanga perform.
Oh.
Or even what's his name? Marshmallow. He just has the costume. We have no one has ever seen his face.
Kugana effect imene.
So ndio kuti mwina nkhope yake imaoneka.
You see, once you see his face, you're gonna be like,
Sizikoma so many timaziganizira kuti zingakoma. Koma ine kwambiri kuziwa marapa za kumalawi.
You want to say name?
Kabuno chula dekadu.
Ikwachulani basi.
Ine ndikuziwa marapa za kumalawi amene ni nkhope yosakhala ya rap. Osati kuti siyabwino koma se rap imaoneka kuti atawa wa rap imakhala waziziwa delivery yawo mmene amavalira mmene amapangira ngini matakona kuti ichi chinde ndi rap mmene amaonekera JB anthu ndimati ndikachula JB amati umamuopa kwano mmene amaonekera JB kungomuona patali choncho machita kuti atawa ndi rap mmene amaonekera Toast anafotokozapo sonkhani imene kuti munthu wina akada kumana anachita fotokoza kuti adawa I think ndi artist.
True.
Yeah. So mwina china chimene chingapangisa kuti magayizi ena zitha kulemba music kungoyivomereza kuti ndikukampasa wakuti komano vuto limakhala apanga benefit chani but wanazoti iwe sunkaziwa za kosoma sumaziwa china chilichonse about chani ine have been to kosoma before. I'm an artist, registered artist. Allah, idea ngaso ndili nayo. Koma nditsi my idea. Idea ngaso ilipo. Registered artist. Kamera ili kuti. Idea ine.
Adabophala badali mpaka
napophadini. Ase woyonera patali yoyo. Iwe ndo achipongwe. So wabanga mention za kosoma Koma I just feel like kosoma unavapo kosoma?
Yeah, I'm registered as well.
Registered as well. Idea kweli.
It's in my pocket.
Ukapita kosoma amalemba kuti I think wewe ngakapanga register ngati producer. Koma ine ndikamagapanga ndikukapanga register ngati artist. Panali ngini ngati ukamayilemba nyimbo kuti ndikupanga register nyimbo amalemba kuti walemba ndani nyimbo ichi and that person amakhani ma percentage yake waimba ndani producer ni ndani chanchani so seaja umakhala kuti ukuwatani
You're writing them.
Yeah. The problem ngati ndamulemba munthu wina wake kuti analemba nyimbo ndi yakuti koma that person is not registered so imakhala mbola. I don't know ngati anthu amapita kukosoma kukalembesa ngati writer mwina iweyo poti mwina unavaya I don't know.
I also don't think that has happened before.
So writer ngapeze bwanji dollar.
Now
how can we have writers in
the
Malawi?
one thing that I want artists also know with the kosoma ijai, I don't think you should enter music thinking kuti I'm gonna get my money from kosoma.
Okay.
It shouldn't be like that. Or even kuidadida wambi kuti hey kosoma. I think it's not right because during my research as well I attended one of the music music seminars hosted by New Wave. I don't know if you're familiar with the movement. New Wave,
Yeah.
You're familiar with them. They hosted this one in Lilongwe. And that's when BFB told us or explained to us how Gusoma Gucha. Whether even if you come, me and you, we have an agreement today. Kudi, we have got a song, you've produced it, you've rapped on it, 50-50. Contract idea. Gusoma Gucha. They only recognize the producer to only get 10% of that song.
10%.
Regardless of whatever agreement we have on the side. That's how he explained it. Could you only get 10%? If you're featured on the song, you can only get 20% of that song.
Okay.
70 must go to
The
the art, the owner of the song. That's how it works. So now when you look at it like that, how it means could a writer, no matter what, is getting 20%. Now what if that song had a feature on it? You see how complicated it becomes.
Yeah.
It becomes so complicated. It's like, so can you say the writer is going to get a percentage of the 70%, or they're only going to recognize the composer? They will find like to understand what's going on there. But I feel like that's the reason why there's no point of bringing that confusion, because at the end of the day, they're just going to allocate it to one of the song.
So mindset change yako si kwilizana so ningaini yako so mas.
Still gwizana ndiko.
Okay.
The mindset change is more or less understanding Gudi as of right now, as of today, until they change it by law. Because Pajakosoma's job is to just impose whatever the law has written. They don't come up with new theories until the law has changed it. Could okay, now it's open, we can do however arrangements are possible. Then maybe we can now start taking these things seriously. But the mindset change is just to understand, work around Kosoma, good okay, situation dijonjo. So as me as a writer, where should I prioritize where I'm going to win? So you start looking. That's why I'm looking at digital distribution. Because digital structure is there that you can now get a good percentage for your contribution.
Okay. Ineyo ndilibe nyimbo pa Spotify najota. Libe nyimbo bena bali post.
Bunch.
Basi zinandikwana.
What?
Ndofuna ndruse nyimbo. So I'll need your help. So you have to tell my artist in the antomvera no now. Tiambe di break from kumayambililo kuti ndadrusa nyimbo. Let's say ndabwera kwa iwe. Would I say I want to release this song? What's the first step?
The first step is, first of all, you should have the song and the artwork. Song and artwork has to be there. You should also have prior agreements with whoever was part of the song. You should know email addresses, their full names, their government names.
Yamiko.
It should be there. Yamiko should be written.
Oh, Yamiko?
Yeah, Yamiko
Okay.
should be written there. The government is going to be required. And then the distributor that I want to endorse for people in Malawi is called Tulos. Tulos.com. Because right now, a lot of people in Malawi, the distributor that they're going to is DistroKid. They're going to... There's this one that, it's very shady to me. I don't know why people are endorsing it so much, but there's this one called Baba Music. I don't know if you know it. There's Dito. There's Chunko. Those are the ones, that's what is like the popular ones, the ones that everyone else is now running towards. But the reason why I chose Tulos, to endorse Tulos, is because when I was doing the industry mindset thing, I knew Ngugi. Like right now, we asked for 5 artists. We wanted to distribute music for 5 artists. So I was thinking about how can this work? Because on DistroKid, as a producer myself, if I am to, for instance, I have songs with King Tuzi. King Tuzi uses DistroKid. If I want to get my royalties, I have to sign up for DistroKid.
Okay.
Then the DistroKid fee is the same. It should be like around 70,000 kwacha for a year. 70,000 kwacha. So I've got 3 songs with King Tuzi. I should pay 70,000 to get 20% or 25% of those 3 songs. Will I break even? Okay. You know what I mean? That's where the problem now comes in. So I understand why maybe some producers might just say, okay, just give me the flat fee, because I wouldn't really want to. Or why some people will sign up to the thing and then start producing their own music because they've already paid 70,000. They can't just let it just sit there. So that they can recoup on whatever they've done. So Tulos now is unlike the other ones because your collaborators are able to access the royalties for free as long as the owner of the song has paid for the site. So you just have to register with Tulost, and then now they start allocating your royalties into that account. That's how it works.
The subscription, diba?
The subscription now is another reason why I feel like for Malawi it works best, because you can pay per month rather than a flat fee. So you pay it's $2 a month, and then if you're a label in Djibouti, I think it's $6 a month. And then there's the other thing, those two, it's label account and artist account. So $3 a month, which is about 6,000, 5,000 a month, which is more or less like you're using Netflix. They already know good Malawi people are using Netflix. They're subscribed to Netflix. Some
Dog clacker guy.
there's crack Netflix. Aye.
Okay.
So I was taking into consideration good people actually subscribing to Netflix. They would $5 a month. I feel like equals our Guida, as opposed to 70,000 the whole year. You can just never upload any of your music.
$5 a month, $2 a month.
Yeah, $2 a month.
So $2 a month oloda katsukurusa nyimbo kakuda nokeneka uzipeleka $2.
Yeah. Unlimited uploads.
Okay. So what are you benefiting? Iwe or no? Let's say ndakubelesela nyimbo. Kabena you just want to help.
I just want the research, to be honest. I just want the research. That's the reason why we did that's why we're only doing 5 artists. Because we just want to get 5 artists that we believe in, or we can see good. I think these ones we can market them so that we can gather the data to see good. Fine. If we do it like this is what's happening, or this is how it's moving. This is how much 1,000 streams are amounting to. This is how much we've been giving this producer 30% or 50% of the song. They're walking away with this amount. So it's actually possible to share the pie and still have the artist thriving. That's what we're trying to work out. We're trying to see, is it possible to share it? And if it is, let's show everybody how possible it is.
Okay. So njira zina zimene artist atawapezera dollar apart from what you're saying. Ndijani. For kumalawi khani ini maibwereza namuzabo Bridget kuti asai funa tipange project limozi tigawana 50-50 ndanandikanira nzotama. So after nthawi nazamuza kuti yokumbukira nakuzapo kuti tipange project limozi unakana ndanandiyankha kuti sindinkaziwa kuti osati sindinkaziwa sindinkaona kuti ndipindulamo chani undifira chifukwa chokuti by that time ndikapeza dollar ngati artist makhala show yokuti so suti ndapanga ndekha koma ndachita kuyitanidwa anu kuti ase there is a show kubunda, so ndifuna uzapange perform janjani. So yeno as a producer maona kuti ndi zidikira kuti amubuke and then nditenge kati 50% from drama show izikhala so drama yochepa so chifaka nakana wandifire now modi pano pamwe ngini zikusintha zinthu zina zikulani ndi njira zina ziti zimene maybe an artist can get some money from music yake.
The shows, of course, that's obvious. Yeah, the shows.
Shows don't pay. Shows, I'm an artist, I know.
They don't pay.
Yeah, seen drama zambili zoti.
But the good thing about shows is it's like it's a domino effect. No. When you go to a show and people enjoy the music, as soon as they get back home, they're playing your song again on Spotify, or they're playing your song again online to listen to it again, just to remember. When you go to a show as well, that's when people go and download your song on malawimusic.com, or go download from, I don't know, whichever local sites they're going to download the song. Or they'll go to a burning house now and start demanding your song. And now that guy has to now start going to look for your song. So that one is priority. But that's why also I wanted to also talk about the film industry, bringing in the film industry, or like growing the film industry. But I feel like whenever a movie or anything drops, I don't see the hype from my artists to hype someone's film or someone's short series. I feel like artists who have to start wanting to enhance the film industry, because if the film industry starts to do very well, there's gonna you've seen how Onismas got his song on Blood in Water.
Yeah,
everyone was raving about that. Everyone was so happy because he got his song. Can't Onismas get his song also in a Malawian movie?
I think ujeniso ndi madinda Gemini major. See blood and water imwe.
I think it was Blood and Water,
Yeah.
the same one. I think there's a Malawian guy involved with the production side or something. But the same thing can happen with a Malawian movie as well. There's a series called Silent Voice. Awupanga and Twagu Changu. I don't know if you've caught it.
Bwana ndavuka ukalikali ngona ukuthi. Alume nayo amavini. Nachoka ukalikali.
This starter. Okay. Silent
Voice.
Okay.
It's a really nice one. You guys should watch it after this. You should watch it. It's a very nice series. And they're incorporating songs. They've used songs by Tawanda, Jason Das.
But it's also not just that, because even mushroom something. What is
Mushroom Shade.
because I nyimbo za Tema or whatever. I think they specifically made their songs for the series itself. So yeah, I mean there is development in areas like those where my directors or producers of movies have started incorporating the Malawian artists in their movies and series. Yeah, so yeah, well, it's not as if we're way far behind. There's improvement.
But as in, I want now the push. I don't feel the push, because Toast even talked about it on which one was it, Hi Bro, where they played him a fat fee for using his song on the thing. I don't see the push from the guys, because Mushroom Shade got a push heavy from, I think, the people like Chaz, Wonderman, the guys who are like behind the production of this thing. Those guys gave them a very hard push because the artists that are involved in it and whatnot. But then now the other guys, the guys who don't have the artists in the Charles should be or Wonderman should be happy to see other guys also doing production and pushing them as well to say, watch this one as well, so that everyone now gets used to Malawian films over and over again. It just becomes a thing where now people are even getting it on fast drives. Every day we're just seeing.
Okay, my question is, the artists have a benefit from.
It's the fact. Okay,
the movie industry now.
From the movie industry,
we break it. If my song, let's say Mushroom Shade, what am I benefiting as an artist?
Okay,
apart from Good and Hungry Invela, what else am I benefiting from that?
At the end of the day, you're making music. Could people should listen to it? So it means you're gonna achieve your goal. Could people listening to it? When you listen to a song, okay, when you listen to a song during a movie or during a series, it's more like a music video.
Okay, so sorry, wrong one. So, what if my dream as an artist is to make money? It's not good and
then you shouldn't be an artist then.
What?
Serious.
Those guys making music, they want to make money.
Okay,
Yeah, but then it's like if that's the goal, Goody Basi, just
wait.
You're looking at Goody. Okay, I want to get $1 million now.
This is what I would want.
Yeah.
If somebody puts my song in a movie, I should get paid for that.
Yeah. Exactly. Yes, and it's happening. That's what I'm saying. Goody, the same thing. Toast getting a flat fee for getting a song on Hi Bro. And also, when you hear someone's song being played, and in a setting whereby you now resonate with the song, it's like a music video. You go in, you Shazam it, or you add it to your playlist. That's adding to the streams again. So it all goes back to your song just being played over and over again. Eventually, if the music industry grows to a certain level, they would my series aja, my movie aja, they'll be giving you royalties over time. You'll be getting your percentage from that.
That's what we're looking for.
But now we don't have that channel.
That is what is supposed to be happening. Because another thing is, we can say the Malawian movie industry has started to pick up. Yeah, compared to maybe 5 years ago or even 10 years ago. But not by in the recent maybe 2 or 3 years, we have seen there has been a great push in the Malawian movie industry. What is supposed to be happening initially is nyimbo's minutes jazzy. Personally, you get paid, but also you do get royalties. I can give about maybe 2 or 3 examples of music. When the movie dropped, I had to get the whole all the soundtracks in that movie. Right? The Lion King, Ida Duluga. Was it the Lion King Munali Beyonce?
Yeah.
Yeah. they were like amazing music, and like it has mad music in that movie. And literally when the movie came out, I'm talking the movie. Almost a lot of people downloaded that album, yeah. And comes again Black Panther. Black Panther, nyimbo zose zimene zinali Black Panther.
Grammy.
Trust me, like when the movie dropped, it had it was at par. Like the ratings, like how people that downloaded the music and whatnot, it was insane. Because now we knew there's Burna in there, there's da in there, you know, like all the great names. Like, and what made it more insane was knowing there are African artists that are behind most of the soundtracks in Black Panther, right? It added value to the movie, but also the ratings of the songs themselves. You know, like I think I had the whole album, nyimbo zose zamo Black Panther, and imagine how many people had to download all the music from that movie. So that happens, and I find myself doing that even in other movies. When you're watching
I do that too.
Yeah. You know, the soundtrack pa.
Hey, namakasaka.
No, you know,
Kumapedo.
Nakam, hey, I got on my soundtrack. So, umango you pay pause. You get the title, you Google it, you find the music, and that's what is supposed to be happening. So, an artist does not just get paid, because they're playing just on you get benefits, as he's saying, by the ratings themselves, and also like it's the downloads, it's the whatever, the royalties, whatnot. So there are a lot of benefits. So yeah, I do agree, Goody. I think a lot of artists, they do need to get on board with our movie industry. This amango Goody to use a nyimbo za kuonja in our movies. To use our own sound.
Kumano, who is the problem? Is it my artist or my producers and my movies?
It's all around. It's all around, I think. It's even the people of Malawi as well. We're also part of the problem as well. Because if a movie comes out and it's a face that we don't know, it's as if people are like, why should I watch it? You know? But then when they are endorsed by other people saying, could he movie in their movie, if it's like forced, that's when we now start picking it up. For instance, like School Days. You see the School Days one, the way people picked it up very well. It was just like very well. Then I think there was another one that came after it.
School Days mnali nyimbo?
Mama, I don't know. There was.
And then the Tolu that would put on a movie or sitting there a little bit.
Mugenden.
The band. Pali sound in
Yeah.
Toka na ngombe la man.
Oh, okay. Komano ndeuda bobo you're gonna go the movie industry atwi. Ikale kudi ya grower. Now my artists atovanga benefit pa. Ngata baba inempa inendukanza. I think sinampe nyimbo mu School Days.
Yeah, there was
Kuma hype inalipo.
hype was there.
Kuma ndakaika. Komano mwina nkana yuku talk about budget pena eh?
Yeah.
Maybe budget ya movie yo. Amaona kuti if we are going to take somebody's song and then put it tine nazoti ndifuna kati yanga. Pomwe anthu maartists ayangana mbali imene mufolo kuzoti akaimvera, people go back and then listen to the song ichulusa ma chani. So mwina china chimakhala chimene loti akuopa kuti titenge nyimbo ya KOK, titenge nyimbo ya Onesmus, tiike mu School Days. These guys will afusa kuti I need my money because my user.
No, because you okay. Also, when you're using somebody else's sound, you don't just use it, right? It's copyright. You need to involve them in the process. What do you want to use your song? So obviously, even if nyimbo you are still supposed to pay them, right? Komano, yeah. As that point, my artists are too. They really do need to get on board of it. Especially in the movie industry, when you watch South African movies or series, and already series in India way say,
yeah,
right?
Amapiano,
because of their sound. Let's talk about the OGs of movie industry in Africa. Niger. Nigerian movies, right?
Yes.
It's a few movies. I mean, they can use my sounds, my Western sounds. Komano yo ajama kandiga sound digao. When they are using their own artists. I want Nigeria. Uge igangwe yamba umazwe hi Nigeria. So why is it any different with us? We can do the same. Because there's always a debate whenever it comes to Malawi, we don't have our own sound. But this is another way of actually having our own sound, especially in the movies. We are using our own artists. Guys, they are very international with their music in the Abadari, but are they not Malawian? They are Malawian, so yeah.
When our songs are being played on TSTV, our movies, our series, the ones that end up on what's one of the shows that are on TSTV? Zambezi? Zanzi or something. Not Zanzi. Zanzi, South Africa. Zambezi. When they're being played there, isn't it not the same thing? Like you're exposing someone from Zambia to actually hear that underground artist, the one that doesn't have the budget to pay Ashina Power TV, but they're gonna hear a song, they'll be like, that's a good song from DSTV. Okay. Shazam. Now you've got a fan base in Zambia that's growing. It's issues like that. That's why I feel like the film industry, artists neglecting it or choosing not to support it or waiting to be paid an amount to support.
Smartest work.
Of course, it's not just the artists. The producers.
The producers.
Producers in the industry. The guys expect with influence. What's that guy's name? Sukets.
Yeah, Sukets.
Those guys. Once they should be looking for those guys.
Don't mind I don't know chula.
Oh, but not city chule.
Yeah.
They do mutu asia wa.
But in this one, at least we can mention them. Good also, then they should also think about it as well. Good, at the end of the day, the whole industry is growing. Everyone's growing. Everyone else is getting parts. We're gonna see more movies with Bensam in it. If other producers are also being able to sell the content as well, it's issues like that.
So in end of Noga Majoko Kairo was in mindset young. I have to put back my music on Spotify because in that was a natural say. There one do that. Wagambangini of course, so we use a distro kid,
yeah.
We use
Too Lost.
Toolost.com. So ndiga music anga Too Lost, mwina kuturuka movie au nde ababa mwina artist ata kala ni nyimbo nduchita kupemba. Let's say mene kulili muli Bensam ndimadia.
Mushroom.
Kumupemba kwapemba ma producers rani mafuna nyimbo zanga zakhala komo. That's okay.
Kuma you can do that without being on Toolost.com. I'm just making that clear.
Nza popo. Ineni wangufuna njira zimene ningapangire.
Yeah, it seems like this.
Wandifile. Yeah, so yama movie and what else? Now we have Facebook, movies. We have TikTok and there. Nimangona, nimathobezo ndi ba TikTok ndaba this is how you can make money on TikTok. Komano I don't know how. Then nimadu sara maybe these are scammers. Mwina balinjira zina zake zimene people are really making money through TikTok kumasiti kuziwa kuti. You know how Agide nyimbo yao inavaya badali, but I don't think anaja na yake from that.
I guess how people get that music on those sites. That's what I'm saying. The shady ones, the ones that in your sentiment with Ibobo, things like the Baba music guys. I don't see good Ibobo because you pay for something, and they're buying your publishing at the same time, but people don't understand that. Or you offer your music up on a site for free, and then you're gonna be given. I think they told you they're gonna give you 10% of the publishing of your origin of your royalties. Komano, you've got no say on how they're gonna use your music. Those are some of the deals that people are getting themselves into without knowing, because all they want is music. Spotify. I should have a certain amount of streams so I can say, "Good, hey, I'm on this amount of streams." That's all they're looking forward to. Without understanding, good, okay, when I'm doing this, there's possible good this song can be used in a movie, and I won't know anything about it, and you've signed off on that. That's what's happening.
So how are we supposed to put our music on?
We should do research. We should do research before getting our music online. So like you're saying, Goody, Andan? Akide has got his song up. Ya birabararika, ya blow up a TikTok. Masana went in Daram. How did he get it up on TikTok? It's issues like that. Did he do his research to see Goody? How am I going to get my royalties if I use this site? How will it work? Otherwise, you've just put it up there and you've signed off. Good, yeah, whatever the royalties take them. Just make sure my thing is up there.
My question is, how are they supposed to put it? When they should be monetizing from sites ngati TikTok, video yako ya played. Kapena njira zake nizomwe zoti nyimbo ika played over TikTok, people go to Spotify.
No. Okay, when your song blows up on TikTok, a certain amount of streams is going. A certain amount of video creations are gonna convert to streams on Spotify.
On Spotify.
So from TikTok, they're gonna be on your Spotify. So sometimes you can end up seeing good nyimbo hii, it's blowing up so much. It's not good. Everyone's listening to the song. Like
On
everyone's,
Spotify.
not everyone is replaying that song on Spotify every day. Could 1 million. But because people are also creating content with that song on Instagram, on what those things at a certain level, it accounts to Spotify.
Okay.
Now, how much that costs, I don't know. I don't know how much. I don't know how much a TikTok stream is going to cost. That's way I don't know. I know how much a Spotify stream is going to cost. I'm at 0.0. But the other ones from Instagram, how many? If 1,000 people use your thing on Instagram, quick attack, add music. If 1 million people do that, how much will that cost? I don't know.
Inaenda unapo nyimbo zina pa TikTok. Apezeka kuti mina nyimbo ndi ya Gugu. Ine ndi maziwa kuti nyimbo ndi ya Gugu. Koma iwe suna iposte pa TikTok. Wakaiposta ndi munthu wina wake mwina Jofu waiposta. Now, anthu onse amene akuiuza nyimbo ichi amaiuza ngati he's the owner of the song. Munakumanapo nazo zina?
Yeah.
Yes, it happens.
So zimene jasunga musumire munthu olo unazoti no waika nyimbo yanga and ikubwera ndi ma streams ochuluka and ndikufuna cash yanga.
It goes to you.
Okay.
Your distributor collects those. So it detects could this contains music by Evans Music.
No, it still goes to you.
It comes back to you.
It goes to the person. I mean, anabanga postage. Because I think so akosoma anazaika mbabo. Yeah, I think it's different. Like the many YouTube imabangira manje. Kudi, let's say kudi if Podcastmalawi, we have posted a song ya Joff.
Yeah.
Which sana bange upload, yeah. So the money will be coming to us, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Komano, in terms of TikTok or these other platforms, if the song is registered, the agosoma, right? That my royalties I'm a bit away as an artist.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't go to the person that posted the song.
All right. Okay. Deja Jukulu, you need to find a distributor.
A distributor that is making sense. One
somebody
that
aliens.
also aliens could just saying could it's cheap or it's for free.
So let's say I have a distributor. The nyimbo zanga wa play wina wake pa TikTok. Money will come.
It comes.
Wina wa play on Facebook.
It actually will detect good this contains.
Got for distributor na banga pay nyimbo zimapita ma social media platforms. Meaning I'm gonna use the sound manager. You got to know wapanga play.
Ndio kumbisa distributor kwa.
You need a distributor.
That's TuneCo.
TuneCo. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nda?
TuneCo.
Ukunzi wa TuneCo.
Anamchula so yeo.
Ngati ndi mfuso da makhala kuti. The name. TuneCo.
And this one remember.
So, ma distributor ngati amene kufotokoza. Angampange benefit yani writer now. Cause we don't have writers. Ine nsakunamiza. I'm a good writer.
Okay.
Ndalimbapo nyimbo zina za hai basi chula maina komano nditakusangalala ntakhala writer than an artist kwambiri because I love writing. Yeah. Ndimangodzuka usiku nkuyamba kulemba nyimbo. Yeah. So ineyo as a writer now ndikuyeneka sonkani distributor kuti mwina nyimbo zimene artist wapanga distribute kwina kwake share yake ya kumene koko izibwera kwa ineyo. What am I supposed to do?
You have to sign up to the distributor that
If
you're writing for him, you have to get on TuneCo and then he will allocate the percentages to you. That's how it works.
Okay.
So the problem that why I'm endorsing Tulos is because now you have to pay that fee for TuneCo.
Okay.
See what I mean? So you have to now pay if TuneCo should be the same.
Higher. I know it's even higher.
It's even higher. Yeah. And actually, I think you pay per song, per album.
You have to choose a song which you featured in. But you should get the letters.
Yeah.
You have to choose the song. I also added up to this song.
produced
Yeah,
kapena I wrote
I
this
wrote
song.
this one. Then from that song, was thinking, your loyalties.
No. But then with Tulos, the collaborators get everything for free as long as the main guy has paid for the account. That's why I'm endorsing Tulos. That's why I'm pushing everyone. Good, if we can all be on that one, that way everything else can be easy. Otherwise, you're gonna have artists, even some who use DistroKid, but because they've featured with a headliner somewhere, it means now they have to pay for TuneCore because the headliner is there. So in their conditions, they're saying, "Good, we need to get our percentage." So you have to come to our distributor.
Well, who else can benefit from mina nyimbo ya muntu ina wake kumalawi kunoko makamaka? Writer, producers.
But now you see, we're now also allowing negotiations to be taking part easily so that everyone else can also be getting their share, because now you can be able to even go to a videographer. And for once, when you actually tell a videographer, "Good, I'll give you percentages," it's actually a percentage. Videographer, so if he actually likes the song as well, he has got clouding, and be like, "Okay, fine, you know what? I charge 300, but for you, let's agree with you, I'm going to get a certain percentage." And for you, it's a good deal because you get the video, you get audio, you know, so you can negotiate that around now. Because the Tulos is offering you a platform where collaborators, it's not strict to this. Even if I just want, as a brother, I can just put you on my collaborators. Just give me your email, and then I'll allocate you your split.
Kati mwana inendi ni mwana.
Bas, good. I just this splits I'm just giving.
Gugu zondi ni mwana? Tamwikapo mwana wanga.
You see?
So nyimbo mwina kumpasa percentage na.
Good. Yeah, since you inspired me for that song, all my royalties, I'm giving them to you. Just give me your Gmail. Give me your Gmail, your email address, and then I'll allocate you your splits. Managers can also be able to get the splits now from the digital streaming platforms.
So
it's across the board.
For example, nyimbo yanga, alembe Jof. Ndimbe ineyo, producer kale weyo, and mwina Gugu and jambule music video jan. My percentage, you know, now many anthu akutengera. Machita kupanga negotiate kapena ndiyako so mano yongo nena kuti.
It's flat. No.
Producer utenga 10%. Kapena wakuta utenga percentage yakuti. Komano you negotiate. What I say, ndupasa 30%, yeah.
Now just depends on your agreement. It's now free. You really have to negotiate. I can even give you 100% of it.
Okay.
It's possible. They're allowing that.
All right.
Like the artists that we have, I give them 100% of whatever it is. Because that's not my end goal.
Come, I still want to know, what are you going to benefit from this? There's no way mazuke and ungoganiza good. Okay, magudu. You know, I've seen my guy. Dinazindikira moja doti. Kuli artist tena aga kula malawi kunoko. Wamvaye. Sata kuiga nyimbo yao pa
TSP.
Yeah. So pala anthu ena ake ndamene amayuzira kuti bwera ndizikupangira ndi chanchani. Koma those guys, they take percentage ine nazona kalekana okubawa. Of course in the business mwina chanchani. Koma nimakaika zoti ma artists amaziwa kuti these guys or these people are making money out of our music. Brandon and brother wake na amakondo kunchula ba. Amagulisa nyimbo zanga kunja. Ine ndisakuziwa nanduza sunaki. Ase umazoti ase nyimbo zako ndenda sigulisa. Ndikuyangana. Dawo bwana.
Wow. You're saying he's you?
Yeah. He was selling my music. I don't know how. Komano amazigulisa kunja and ineyo ndisakuziwa. Koma you know the reason why? Because sinimaziwa kuti kodana ngagulisa banje music from. Banje see. We have Brandon Jones in the building. Ndimauza anthu atase mkulu wako ankagulisa nyimbo zanga kunja ine ndisakuziwa. Mkulu wako ndiwe ndi anthu okuba.
Paper.
That's all I can say, bro.
Yani mangofuna ndikama munena ukhala ulipo. Kuti uzifira.
Amazon langa ndiboza.
Kuti uzifira guilty.
Koma ndama kai pa ngani yobea na nyimbo zimagama. Muna mage you just catch me up to speed. Mfari unalibeko. Mnakamba zoti nyimbo ikayuzidwa pa wakandi distributable. Nyimbo ikayuzidwa pa TikTok, imabanga account ngati play it. Say pali maboys anakamba zoti atenga nyimbo. Zala keri. Apanga playlist. Mkwika pa YouTube bacha. Ujeni je kaudi let's say udi the sex playlist. Brandon's sex playlist. revenue imenda bwere izibwera ku channel wide.
The songs play will count.
Will count
If that playlist they're not clicking your song, then nothing's coming to you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Because it's
Mm-hmm. It's not all around.
Because zimwe makhumudwa nzoti pali ma artist nake nyimbo zawo zilimina ku channel ya label yawe mwina yakale yotanasiyana also ali ndi channel yawo.
Oh yeah.
Ma issues ngati amene mmazendesa bwanji kuti uyambe kusanga ndi art yake.
Now when they're on different channels, that one day is messy. That one day. Come on. Okay, with your distributor, as long as that song, I've got it on Content ID, they would, even if it's on another channel, I should be able to get that money.
Play pa channel ina, count.
It'll count. If my distributor offers me YouTube Content ID, then yeah, I'll be able to get that stream. But if it doesn't, they would read that stream. If that thing is monetized, they're taking. I can't claim that one.
So idea ya berekedwa, let's say it's monetized, kumanda ngabe content within the amount fina the idea.
Could I have my YouTube Content ID is there? Yeah, I'll get my money. I'll get my money. Huh? Yeah, you're getting nothing.
Okay.
You're getting nothing.
Sorry, my brother.
Nasiya kuimba chifukwa cha mkulu wako. Kulisa nyimbo zako.
I don't know if you guys also followed up with what happened with Kendrick Lamar and the Not Like Us. Antamakamba so Kendrick Lamar has removed Content ID and people are now making money from the reaction videos.
Oh.
You see? So those reaction videos, when with people, what did they have got? They've got distributors who they can claim sound. This is our sound. When you do a reaction video, you're also contributing to what? The money that those guys are making. If your channel is monetized. My one? That's how it works. But because Kendrick Lamar put it out, all those guys' reaction videos hitting 1 million in Chan, they were able to get money from it.
Okay.
You see?
Okay, chimene chimaopsa Malawi kuno koma artist ndi zinthu za technology. Timangozoona zoopsa tisanazi wandifile. So before mwina kuzipanga, cause pena timangozoona zoopsa kuti nde zikatere nde pafunika chani. So the distributor ukumpanga endozi ndomayiwala dzina lake kuti
Too lost. You need a better name, man. It's not a good name. Too lost, yeah.
Yeah, sizinabo. Too lost. Is it complicated kuti pamafunika information ina yake kuti mwina artist ena athausa pezeka kuti alipo? Ndrama zimabwera bwanji now from the ngini ngati PayPal.
Yeah, it's PayPal.
Zimene zonse zimene anthu amaopera anotazambe kuti ishi. Then ndiyambe kose kukenako basi ndikatero. So is it complicated kapena ndiya yapa easy?
I think it's yapa easy. I think
you think?
Yeah, because I really can't speak because technology and it really gets hard for them. So
okay, amafunika jana artist. Afunika email address. Imene ndikhulupira artist tunasali nayo.
Email address and then
ngati ndi chibwenzi chopanda email address uthese.
Did that
ndekuti akuziwa wina wake. Email address
because when I mentioned government name, you ask me if an artist was to come to me to distribute for them, I'm gonna need the government name so that when I'm writing the credits, when you go on the song and click show credits, they should write the government name or say just the artist name.
Okay.
Written by or
Grandma Mikonkom.
Yeah, is remember.
Zina mamiko sukhala nalo bora. Okay.
But all you need is an account on the things. Just signing up like it's on Facebook. From
then,
Facebook. Just sign up and then you pay whichever package you want, artist, label, and then you go on upload releases.
So mama uje ma streams akachuluka ndrama zimalowa kwa ndani. As in zimabwera bwanji from that. Kuva Evans was here. Anaika nyimbo zake pachani kuti pa Spotify. Enda madanda ula kuti kuli ndrama zanga ndimakanika kuzitenga. So that's the reason I am asking you this question. Kuti ndrama zako ukazitenga bwanji ineyo ndakuza teko machoka panduku pasanyimbo.
Okay. It's how every other DSP does it as well. You have a wallet. All of these, they all show you your wallet. So when you go on the side, you're going to see your wallet and it's going to break down. This song has generated you this amount. This song has generated this amount, this amount, this amount. you are a part of this project. You took 20%, 25%, 30%. All that is detailed in the wallet, and then the total amount they pay.
Yeah. So
can
take
withdraw
money
that.
from your wallet to Airtel money, kapena.
Yeah,
Kapena to
outside
your
your
bank.
money, to your bank, because you're using paper. It's
Okay,
through
to your
paper.
bank.
Yeah, for Malawi, it's paper because they have paper, stripes, and Komano is paper to your bank.
So, the monetization and everything. Where do my service providers, you get Spotify, Facebook, YouTube, where do they get the money that they pay the artist?
Ads.
It's
ads.
Just advert.
Yeah, it's advert.
I think it my subscription, Kapena.
Subscription on Facebook.
Fee. Yeah, let's say ngati many district 70,000 odenga 70k. Ndeli ndama zantu ambili mwina ngapilika. Kuma it's just my ads.
It's ads. That's how Facebook, all of these guys are making money, is through ads. YouTube as well.
Okay.
Because when you look at YouTube, Kare we used to have adverts when watching YouTube, but now we don't. That's why Malawi is not monetized.
Malawi work hard.
You see, that's why it's not monetized.
Okay.
At the moment we start seeing adverts on our issues, that's when you're gonna know. Oh, okay, I think now people are making money in Malawi from. See, Shoprite basically they're paying for whatever adverts to Google. Google is showing it in Malawi. Those things are now counting.
All right. Okay.
That's how it works.
So, mindset change. Inengofira ngati wandisintha pang'ono halfway until mwina ndiyike nyimbo zanga ndi distributor amene ukumunena, because at first I was using DistroKid and I wasn't the one managing it because I had a manager that time. The one who is managing Teresa Pondo was my manager. Was one of my ngati Teresa Pondo.
Shout out to God.
Komano, he's the one who was managing my account. Ngoti not the one as in the ones the team was managing my account. So I think nyimbo zanga zinajoka pachwa nangosiya rusa nyimbo and nangosiya kulipira subscription fee. So pajamazi so uli nachita kuzijosa mene nimakuzira much. Komano
you got emails, my email at DistroKid.
Yeah.
The way they send emails almost every week. Hey, pay now, you get your music or whatever. Keep your music online.
Chanjani.
Cheers.
Okay, so wakamba sama movie, wakamba za DistroKid ujeni yako ndani DistroKid ukumbifa. Wakamba za distributor amene ukumfotokoza. So those are the only ways amene mwina tinga pangire money ngati ma artist akumala. Njira yake so ndiyo sababu.
Another one is also guest appearances.
Okay.
Yeah, it still goes back to the film industry again. It still goes back to the film industry. You can also get money from the guest appearances. So if a series is booming well enough, the people of Malawi are actually resonating with it. To spice it up, they might say, okay, let's get one artist to appear in the show. That's another way you can make money. You see? These things like that.
What do I do?
Area 44.
The one ngati chifukwa chake.
Mwana mancheka.
Ndiona ngati kuganiza kwambiri.
But it's like that. That's how it is.
Ndimene anthu ena amapangira kashi.
Yeah.
No, chimene ndikuvuzira is industry limaona anthu mosiyana. Ndikuze kwambiri. And exposure ndimene nimaona ngati livuto ku Malawi. A lot of artists are not exposed. Apa zoti pena amathongolola zinthu zina zake kuti zachitika. Ndikuzazindikira later kuti zimene unapanga zi. Umeneka upeza ndrama mwakuti. Koma chifukwa exposure panalibe. I have an example ya someone sindimuchula. Uyu ndo apa mtima panga chifukwa sindimuchula. Anamuimbisapo advert ya madzina yake, producer wina wake. Tabwera tapanga zakuti. Waziwa? Yo chana imba. Okay. Adanampa second 1.5 1,500 kwa. Of course inalikale koma usatikale kwambiri. Ucha samaziwa chimene wapanga. Until anava udeni njanjani. Tsiku lina audaba munthu akumuuza nuko, "Iwe voice si yako?" Voice yanga njanjani. So anamuyoza kupanga advert. Ucha usaziwa advert iyi magayizi wakuivaisa kwa company yayikulu and they have made money out of it. Ondifile? Yeah. koma chifukwa cha exposure mwina samadziwa ano kuti
or even what
so iweyo
situation
zimene ukamba ndizovuta kuti mfana waku ndikatchula dera anthu a 1000 gende mfana wakuntandire amvesese kuti aine ndi artist chifukwa kuntandire kuli artist ndina artist chanja iye chimene amafuna chimakufuna kuti azapite ku show azamenye show yayikulu basi sakudziwa china chilichonse kuti I can make money through my guest appearance ukunena kuti mwina nditha kuitenga nyimbo yanga ukaisiya movie inake kapena nyimbo yanga ataiplaya mwakuti I can make money that's why ndinakufunsa kuti kodi umakhala kuti ndikanda president unakuganiza mosiyana nimene mfana unakuganizira kabweraso so ngini ine makhala exposure maartist ambiri sali exposed ku ngini and apapa utakari waje kachwati mwina ngini zako zambiri waziyankhula chizungu and then akayika ma comment inoti munachulutsa wandifire munaonera interview ya tiana tuwidi ta madness kineyo ndi
they've done an interview
okay anavaya kunzuni kandi kujani ndanafusa fuso mchizungu kuti enali how's the experience yanja there atakhala naona fuso indvura yanga ndanangoti kuipatsa so for an artist ngati amene kuti umfotokozereso ngini sinazo tisatha chizungu komano
but at the end of the day I just hope the people who are gonna not be interrupted are gonna do something about it at least, because that's what I'm saying. At least we should have a culture where it's all about love, huh? It shouldn't really just always be about whatever. So if someone else has learned from this, and then they're now gonna be able not to extort those kids, but now at least maybe explain to them, this is how we should do it. That's all industry mindset is trying to do. Just trying to show the different way. Could also, as Malawians, we should just be watching Malawian content.
Come, I think this mindset change is angovaya kwa artist toka ivaisa wantu wamvera nyimbo.
Exactly. Yeah, that's something we ask Malawians.
And wamvera nyimbo ase ineyo I'll give you an example. Ine sindikhala ndi Spotify okraka. And anthu amandifunsa ase chifukwa chani ndimanzata ase ine ndi artist. Ndimafira ngati ukhala I don't know ngati amapanga account okraka.
Honestly, I really don't know, but I don't think so. I really don't know as well. I really don't know.
So ine manena kuti ndimafira ngati ndikuba. Ndeka ndimangofira ngati ndikuba because ndrama imene amandidulia nika 5p nika.
That's what I was saying. How can you not be paying for a show?
Ndaine? Yeah, sure you can there. Pride yanga simandirola zima. Ndibile ku show ndibile.
But you can give them a stream. You can give them a paid stream.
Yeah, so Zapopo. Koma no show. Ine olo Lake of Stars in Nalivile. Olo Maria. Ina ichendia. Lake of Stars ina ichendia. Sun Festival ili yose ni malwanga di drama wa suffix. Band ya ku background is ku backstage yaba. Chete.
Muona mwisho mu.
Abandema mu konzula no kubana.
Yeah.
Bona jaka
gonna look for him.
Ngati saa kuntenga sinema vita.
Okay. Jaka jino yibana.
Koma ngati bakuvaya wina wake. Yanko ndifuso? Okay, mbona ngati ndifuso. So I think so far that's what you wanted to tell my artist.
Yeah, my artists and people.
And the people, producers as well.
Producers especially.
Okay. All right. Anything else you need to? Wadena Zambia. Okay. So you're eating. Okay.
Yeah, but I think that's it.
Okay. I'll ask you questions. Iwe wanduza kale ndio producer. I think mafusa ngo malizira mimi siningaje kosa kufusa. Who is your favorite producer? Malawi.
Locally? It's a no-brainer. Tricky Beats. Tricky Beats. He must be the code.
Okay.
Must be, I think.
Tricky Beats, ine ndiri ku Mijiru. Timavaya kudeni kwake kwapangisa mabiti. Sinimaiwana. Dumpa mpanda. Po kucho sa skulu chifukwa choti umakapangisa biti. Zodabwisa bwe. So nadumpa mpanda upita kwa Tricky ndeti makhala pa window. Ndeyo ja makhala nyumba mulumu mwake mumadzadzaso. Nde palibe pena pamene tingakhale ndeti mayima no pa window. every time ndingapita ndimapisa anthu ayimayima pa window.
What?
Hey, funa kupangisa beat. Nde beat ya trick nthawi imene kani mapereka kaya inali 5 hands.
Oh,
Hey, kaya inali koma simakona 1000.
he's always been good. Kapena, there was a period where it was like, he's just trying.
Yes, always been good. Kwambiri.
Kuima pa window. They would,
Timayima pa window, magazi ana timayima pa window kumadikira kuti atipangire beat.
Tricky analipo kwambiri ndi anali munthu kuti amathabi ano. Squad yawoyo yamaproducer ayo. So anali kuti nthawi imene sinankha propi ali dolo kwambiri. Tricky mwana wawo. Ndi producer so.
Yeah.
Ninkana machipa.
Nde I say, I remember nava yako kwa ndani uyu kwa trick nde makhala kuti ukalowa room ya kinako ndomene inali room ya propi uku ndomene unali kwa trick bits. So chimati tikalowa kuti uzoti uyu ndi dolo uyu ndi kapi ndi room imene akulowa. So anthu amene amapitirira apapo amakhala china bare 1 amakhala kuvaya achina hyphen amakhala kuvaya kumene chachina then again namuonako tanaposa amene wangotulusa bifi imene sina nisangalase anavaya so kusaiti konkoso ife amene tiri kuti tikuyamba kumene ife timakhala noti kulowa kwa ndani kwa trick koma no yeah ndi god kwambiri kwambiri. Okay, rapper, who is your favorite rapper kumala? Asi uchita kuganizira.
This is a hard one.
Aiwa. Wase Brandon ndijani.
Rap, I will have to give Ajina God.
What?
Ajina God.
Did-
I've just started
This woman
following
got
Malawi
PT.
music, eh? Just started following
Malawi music.
Actually, it's a tie between Gada and BJ.
No, ine niwa sanka BJ.
Oh.
Kalankani ya Gada ni BJ.
It's a tie for me. I can't decide between both of them.
Okay.
Just have to put them.
Masinga.
Teresa Ponda.
Oh. Okay. Danso Susada.
I don't really listen to dance one bit. I'm going to have to give obvious choice. Religion, Balinga.
No, that's the obvious choice, eh? Ineso ni magonda
Do you still count him as a dance artist, or do you think he's
still
Is it
okay, ndikuuze it. Music ya kumalawi ikupanga evolve. Yeah. So ufunika ukhale munthu wanzeru kuti ukhale keep relevance yako as an artist. Ndikupasa chisanzo yabo cha I'm not a fan of Spay. Akakatoka kachiwiri kunena. But ajina Spay amafunika mu industry yatu. Wandifile there was that gap ya ajina Spay aja Mario Bros flow imene ankaiga Crazy G ndi flow imene akuiga Crazy G kale ndi imene akuiga Crazy G panopa it's different. Crazy G anasina hase ndinepo amba zimani bold Crazy G ubanga yani now ndapanga understand kuti ziko likusinda and tirikulena tivomereze kuti ziko lili mmanja mwana mathuke si what wa mathuke ati tingoneka tivomereze chifukwa music image ndi imene akuikonda magaya so titakubwera ndi head iliyonse takubwera ine wazizi ora ine ni fana wa JB ine JB ni mankonda kwambiri achina makasa chane makonda kwambiri komano if I play that music koma Brazil ine mafana amanguzimva nyimbo ziso ndezi so akufuna ka style kamene spare kumenya style imene achina Mario Bros imene upanga achina Mario Bros anthu amene akuzoona zopanda nzeru ndi anthu amene mwina tinazolo ya music ina yake mbuyo so we cannot understand. So I'm not a fan wa Spay koma Spay akufunika amangofunika mu industry.
I agree.
Yeah.
And I hope really those guys also, the way they're also doing their business, ikale molongo soga as well.
The music business.
Yeah, the way they're handling themselves, I hope really is ikala so molongo soga, because those guys that influence at the moment, the fan pages and whoever supporting it, if they're cutting my guy up background also, if they're still doing the same thing,
If they're
cutting,
yeah, could if they are also like they used to do that.
Yeah, as in terms of like doing the business with the flat fees, that's what I mean. As in like without actually like doing Guinea or Longosoga, the movement, I guess. To me, I feel like it would be wasted. Come on, if they're producers, everyone else is
mwazofuso mene makhala nayo ndikayona Mario Bros panga perform magayo cause I know mene mwina ma colleges akaita na anthu mene amalipirira ndrama zawo sizikhala ndrama zokuti sizingaduse mita for Mario Bros or mama guys ene kaya mwina panopa ifoti ngini zinasintha koma anthu achamakhala ndi budget ya social weekend and budget yo afuna artist ambiri kuti asangalase wina aliyese so Mario Bros ijema dzadza pa stage pa and then ndimati anthu ndi
how are they doing the cards this
utopeze kuti uvaya kudeni ndi 20 so I don't know kuti
I also don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, so pakufunika njira zina zake zimene azimangira ndrama apart from my show
and the streaming numbers are looking really good. That's why I'm hoping good everybody else is also being able to get whatever it wants. It's not just going to one person and then that person is the one who's, but even if it's one person, hopefully they're distributing it
okay
for the sake of the movement.
Koma ngatakuonera ndekuti I think I am able to use a distributor okoyo.
They should definitely 100% they should.
Okay.
I hope one of the inside men even text me.
Yeah. No, you utagwa cause sinanga ufuna upange njani. So what's your plan? Yeah, before we close. Yeah, mindset change yako. Upangisa ukumana ndi anthu pakamodzi like uzinena about social media.
Yeah, right now it's about posting, documenting, because right now we've got 3 artists, Panopa, and we just want to like get the moving Pangono, and then we start posting like what can I say, a documentary of how we're doing things and how we're sharing it. Could everyone else can also be able to also now join in.
Okay.
So hopefully with Ogolo, we'll do the same thing like what the New Wave are doing, because what they're doing is very well. We'll be able to get funding and then speak about this more to other people and get them involved as well in the mix.
All right.
Just to help you on that, because Kosoma has released their grant their grant. So your movement is kinda aligning with whatever they are looking for. You can apply for it, and the deadline is on the 13th, by the way. So yeah.
Okay, I've been looking at that stuff as well.
Yeah,
I've been thinking about that.
So it's one way how you can start to push the movement also.
Okasayo ina grant uzanditani nzakhale na mutimu yawo. Nzakhala Mr. Grejani ba.
Tetram.
Okay. So you have to tell these people, adani anzatu, watuonena, how they can find you. Kuti mwina pali artist tena ake no, they really want to put their music on Spotify. Akuopa kuti ndendi ambira patika nditani, so how can they find you?
You can find us on Facebook. Just search Tempo Tetram. You can send us a DM there, or you can email us at industrymindsetmalawi@gmail.com. I'm on all socials. It's Yams Tetram, so you can search that as well, and then you can DM me directly. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, I think ina ndichadi abo. Tikamajo kwa pano ndikupasa nyimbo uzimvere ndio nduzo liziza se jana zobashi.
Oh, okay.
Umaona ngati hit or miss?
I was hit or miss.
No, nyimbo zanga ni mahidi. Nyimbo zanga Tony Modo sidi na pale.
That's the confidence in artist needs. Yes, how it is.
Koma nkhope yanga kuiona ni talk artist rapper wapo kapena ndizilembera anthu nyimbo.
Misa you already were.
Yeah, where? Then design.
Failed artist.
I know about the failed artist.
Of course, I have been dressed like a rapper.
It's not dressing a rapper. I want to go kuma gobo kuna. Rapper man got dressing.
I need to see you in a proper dressing.
Yeah,
this guy's hard.
Koma ndine gospel rapper. Man can kata chancha. Unaona hapo blanta gospel cipher.
I don't like watching ciphers, man.
Why?
Ciphers is madisangaza.
Oh,
yeah.
Umakonda music yangu.
I like songs, like make a song. Come on, sorry, but just ciphers. They don't want to make anyway.
Ndio mtu wa voice. Yeah, but I think my guys are hala and Ineso, I think I'll be one of the people. I think ndifuna ndiuze now ujene yako yo ndijoke ku district. Ukone kwa ibifa kwambiri. Atakuwa my guys wakulibira ina yake janjani.
No.
Yeah. So we had a great show, guys. Until next time, Next Thursday, hit or miss.
Basi.
Period. Done. Subscribe,
Bridget akufunika.
like, ndipo I miss Bridget, guys. Mukusiwa chimechiza chitike. Ndizapanga za janta. Zapanga za janta.
Always, isn't it?
Kina nisati good morning Malawi. It's your boy Chani, the hit maker.
Just one more thing before I go. I think I should just shout out a few people. First of all, so you say you listen to dancehall.
Yeah.
Are you guys familiar with Lazy B?
No.
Yes, I do.
You're familiar with Lazy B. How do you take Lazy B? What's your take on him?
Azinalo.
As an artist,
As an artist, listen, how do you feel about him, his career, his music as well?
he's good. He has skill set.
Mm.
He's an artist that you can just listen to appreciate the art. You
Okay.
know what I mean?
But
Not an artist that you can go for music for purpose, like
okay, I get.
they should get something
I
out
did
there.
music
Like,
for both.
yeah.
You RFP, eh?
He's for vibes.
Yeah, he's an artist. I don't know if you're familiar with hip hop. Like king of punch. They're just good at punchlines. They're just good at that. Those artists, I mean, to appreciate the art. Yeah, it's good.
I agree. I hear you. Shout.
What Brandon sunapite? Tabwera alusani malisile show. Atinduka nika malisile show.
Awufunika muntu mpangile conclude.
Okay, people, it's been Podcast Malawi, and we were with me, Gray, Mr. Gray, Ndijinoji, and this guy that I don't know. I'm just saying. But yeah, Komano, you know, when Mafnandi Bang, just a word, it.
Yeah.
My guy, the word is going digital. Dabilen my guy, mena matara. Otherwise, you'll be left behind.
Yeah.
No, the game is unfair. The terrain is very rough for you. Learn as much as you can.